Oh man. Hey everyone. Welcome back to some more Eador Genesis. So it looks like I can record the game at the same time while compressing the previous part down. If you don't know what I mean, I use fraps for all my video recording. That's what those red symbols down there flickering wildly mean. That's my frame rate, going between 39 and 40. And because Eador's so old, and it doesn't really matter if my frame rate's like in the 30s for this game, I can record at the same time I compress a video down. Which means I could definitely record this game all day, because it takes just about as long to compress a part as it does as for me to play a part. It's a 1-to-1 minute ratio, which almost is never the case for video games I play these days. So that's bad to know, because I could just record this game endlessly if I really wanted to. All right, welcome back. I literally just have spent 2 seconds, or 2 seconds? No, more like 2 minutes between this and last episode. Before bed, I shouldn't be recording, but we're totally gonna. And we're taking it off where we left off. And what was I talking about? It's taken 2 minutes have elapsed since the last video ended for me. I'm just like, record again. Let's keep going because I can keep compressing video parts down. So we began taking the blue player's provinces, and we are going to try to wrap this up and end him. Once we do that, the battle against Eador will begin, however. So we might delay the entire wiping him out in order to secure our borders a little bit, but I intend to still try to kill him as quick as we can. Probably this episode, Blue Player will die. We might actually kill Eador as well this episode, since I don't see his hero, and it looks like he has weak provisional guards. Right, Tonkar is looking to kill more things. He's wearing his awesome paladin armor. He's using an incredible great sword. Things are looking really up for him. His army's not doing so well, but he does really, really well. I don't know why we're going over here. Oh, to grab a quest. Okay, we're grabbing a quest. And Shiraz still did not grab a quest from the crystal, but we'll probably lose at least one thing fighting the knights, so there's always going to be that. Let's go ahead and start this episode up. Did I not build something at the end of the last round? I thought I did. We did. They are trying to flee again. Do we let them leave, or do we try to kill them? Oh, this is the... Oh, interesting. This is the guard's guard, I think. Is that right? No, this is still the pikeman guard. Let's kill them. Oh, or let them leave, or I clicked the wrong thing. By complete accident. Knight, pikeman, crossbow, swordsman. Okay, let's take the hill. This is going to be awkward. We do not have any type of wall in the way. And we're fighting one knight. There he is. All right, let's start with a rune weapon. That's the most damage we're going to be able to do to him around. So he will totally reach us and do incredible amounts of damage, and there's almost nothing I can do to stop that. Yep, here he comes. All right, he's going to be in our face this turn. Let's reshift you two down here. I want to protect our healer. And we just have to hit him, Tim. Hit him in the face. 7. We have barely lowered his hit points down to half. He will move 1, 2, 3 and attack down here and probably kill this dwarf in a single hit. If I move up to him, he'll skirt around and kill my hero. So we can't move the dwarves, we just have to take the hit. Let's move you up on the hill in preparation for him coming around the corner. And you will do no damage to him with your attack. Well, you might do 1. 1. Okay, wasn't what I expected, and I'm glad you hit that guy. We can move you up. Let's do a little more damage to him. And now we can kill him. We shift you up, move you up, and heal you. And it's okay if you... Oh, we have mobility 3 with you? We do! When did I take that? I don't remember taking that. How did we get swamp knowledge? I must obviously have taken it. That's fantastic. Is that a misclick or something? I honestly don't remember taking that. Rune weapon up, folks. Rune weapon up. Let's heal this guy. 1, 2, 1, 2. We can heal. Shoot that guy in the face. We can heal again. That was a mistake. I should have webbed him. If I wanted to delay, we should have webbed him. He's dead now, though. Well done, guys. Level 10. Time to choose the future for this guy. I think we'll pick a ringleader this time around. A scout who has mastered command skills becomes a ringleader, able to loot more trophies after battles and to receive more riches while plundering. The troops under a ringleader possessed increased mobility. So he's not going to help his army that much, not with just picking ringleader, but he will get plus range defense on everybody, which is nice. We'll give you a hit point. You don't have any medals, forager anyway. Enchanted Blade is decent, and plate boots, which are good for our warrior. Monsterologists in the province of Borosland have discovered a rare species of weaver spider. These large spiders are known to make an unusually strong and elastic web, and clothes made out of the web are of great value. Unfortunately, weaver spiders are terribly poisonous. One bite from such a creature is deadly. I'll leave him in peace. Okay, so you won that fight. You are now a ringleader. Looting skill is increased by 3. Oh, that's nice. Our looting is currently 4. Receives 50% more gold while plundering provinces. Mobility is increased by 1. Possesses Hill's knowledge. Oh, that's this my Hill's knowledge too. All right. Well, let's double back home. Grab a quest. And he can also wear chainmail now that we chose that. So we'll outfit him a little bit, assuming we can. And yeah, that's what we'll do. You're doubling back home. Tonkar, you're going in here to grab a quest. Hello, enemy hero. This is really going to suck for you, isn't it? Because we're marching right into you. I don't think there's a reason why we shouldn't. How's our provinces? We have corruption. Okay, so we're kind of on a little bit of a timer now. I think the way corruption works is that as you conquer provinces, every province you conquer begins adding more and more corruption to you. And this is like a percentage that you lose of your income every time you conquer a new province. And without any way to lower that, it's every time we take a province, it gets tougher and tougher for us to continue the good gold income because we lose a vast percentage of our income to this corruption. I've heard that you can eventually, like, you'll lose all the money you were ever earning if you keep conquering more provinces without trying to lower it. So, I panic a little bit about it because I don't know how to deal with corruption yet in the game. Alright, we have some more money. We should build another structure. Let's build a journeyman tanner. He's coming back home, and he might be able to pick up something that is useful there. He's attacking us, so he believes himself strong enough to beat us. Oh! There's 7 enemies here. Oh, he's attacking us, and he has an assassin and a thief. So it looks like he has now tier 2 units, or he's only got tier 1 and they're all thieves. He won't win against our Voigirl, though. Damn coward. And now we fight them. Looks like his main army is trying to leave. Let's fight them. Actually, no. Let's let them leave. I think we're in a plains province, which means they have greater range than us. We will attack over his hero. Yes, as I was worried about. Okay. We don't want you here. Darn, this army's just so... Oh, it's so big. I don't know how to deploy it. Someone should take this hill. Let's do this. And start. Okay. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for this. I really do. My rune masters are together, Tim. No one's near them. That's a miserable use of them. Get something behind them at least, please. This isn't fair. It's just not fair. But you didn't take any resistance on your hero. You took none of it. So, I'm so sorry. Let's move up. We'll set up that, we'll set up a, whatchamacallit early on. We're going to set up some siege on him and begin killing him even quicker this time, I think. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. This has happened to me so many times where I've been on the receiving end of this, and it's god-awful. It's just terrible. You're like, I can't do anything. And no, you can't. The game is very unforgiving. Very unforgiving. That said, I'm going to laugh, I guess, while I can laugh at the fact that the AI just can't match us at the moment. Move up 1, we'll 2. We'll web him, because why not? He's got a lot of range. Oh, 11. That's because of the web as well. Web increases your range, all your defenses in this version of the game. I guess magic shot though. He's so brave at 22 morale, and he can't do anything for 2 turns. Oh my god. Oh, I feel so bad for him. There's nothing. He can't do anything. He can't do anything. How do you reach level 13? Because he wasn't fighting an army of dwarves, Tim. Command +1. What are we taking? More stamina, more hit points, more attack and counterattack. What do we want? And we gain another point of command that is flipping ridiculous. Oh, wow. Let's grab maneuvering. Maneuvering 4. Here we'll take +1 ammo, +1 ammo. That's an interesting upgrade. Petrification immunity. That's interesting. A very limited of use, I suppose, though. I think I'd rather give you the morale. The hero Tonkar has approached an ancient temple erected by an unknown race in time immemorial. It looks like they still worship some ancient deity in the temple, and a party of guards at the entrance indicates that it will be impossible to plunder the ancient shrine without a fight. 15 enemies. Swordsman, healer, grand healer, monk, preacher, guardsman, priest, patriarch, smiting hand. Talk to them. One of the temple priests addresses the hero. What has brought you to this sacred place, wayfarer? Do you need my help? The Lord of Light himself sent you here, no doubt. Of course we need help from true warriors with the fire of his light ablaze in their souls. Are you ready for a great trial for the glory of the Lord of Light? I am ready. Then listen. The powers of darkness and chaos enter our world through the unholy portal called the Gates of Chaos. Go find the source of evil and destroy it in the name of the light. I shall do this. Lizardmen traders have arrived in the province of Stonesides. They have 100 gems to exchange. I don't need gems. Sorry, Lizardmen. By the time I usually get that event, the gem event, I usually am late in the game, and it's mostly just money I want. Maybe in a much larger shard, I would care about that, though. Alright, Tonkar, you now have a quest. What are we killing? You can totally kill witch gargoyles. And over here you go. Voigrel has found the enemy headquarters. Okay. Before we go in there, though, I think we'll spend at least 1 round getting some more experience points. Over here, I think we'll put some guards here. We'll put adventurers there. Back over here. Repair your gear. Leave this for our warrior. You can arguably use the enchanted blade, so we'll let you keep it. I think he could have used it. Can he use it originally? Maybe he could have as well. Well, as a ringleader, he can use metal armor now. So that's something we want to consider. We'll also give him a commander's medal right away for that increased morale. We'll end up losing Province Exploration 3. You can only equip then just the gloves, Tim. Still, that's hit points plus 5 and item maintenance 10, which is very useful for an archer, especially. Yeah, we'll keep him with his Stalker's jacket instead for the extra tiny bit of province exploration. He's already using a Dwarven crossbow. We can't use the Dwarven axe. We'll give you another ring. You can now use mail bracers. We'll give you that as well. And the boots are technically better. The hat is a ranger's hat, plus 1 morale. And I think that will be good. That's good enough. 40 bucks, 50 bucks. They do the same exact thing. It's as tempting as it is to buy this for him, or even this for the plus 3 range defense. I think I'd want that tiny little bit of exploration instead. We've seen a Wolf's Fang for sale as well. That could be useful for even more exploration bonus. We're never going to use the wand now as well. I don't think we're ever going to be able to afford a mage. Oh, this actually will be useful on my commander. We'll give that to him instead. Alright, you don't need any more units. There's no more spells that you need. We should send you out and explore. We have this swamp, which is desperately needing to be explored. You'll head over there. Tonkar, you can take these better boots. They have 2 more hit points for you. And there's nothing else you want from what we just unlocked. We can afford a blacksmith's bracelet, though. Let's give you one of those. And we'll give you another stamina ring. I often, as you can tell, prefer stamina rings over hit point rings. If you run out of stamina, you're dead anyway, and it begins to slow you down, making you take more hits than you would normally want. Plus 1 hit point, in my opinion, is not as useful as plus 1 stamina. You almost always will have, in fact, I can't think of any reason why you would have more stamina than life, more max stamina, that is, than max life. In battle, obviously, you can take big hits, but 1 hit point, it's not really going to matter that much. Maybe if you were a mage, it might matter, and maybe if you're expected to take less of damage over time, maybe those plus 1 hit point rings could help you, but generally, I almost will always prefer stamina over just plain hit points. Pack Warrior Tormentor. Just for enemies, they are doomed. Okay, Tim. Think about how you want to set this up. You want these guys spaced so they can bless basically other units. You probably want something like this. Let's go. Okay, they're all over here. Alright, we can siege mode. You two immediately. We're not joking around when it comes to gnolls. We can go ahead and use Rune Weapon as well. This side can move up. We can put him to sleep. So we will. And that will be good. Everyone else stays put. If I siege mode hit him, we get an imp. Can I kill the imp? Yes. Can I kill this imp? Yes. Army moves up. We'll bless our Rune Master. Hello. See, your morale's taking a hit, but you're going to be fine, because you're always fine. Oh, hello. We can still hit you, though, so... Still lose that guy. He's awake next round. That gives us 1 round if we want to sit up and get some defense going. I think we'll leave you 2 in siege mode, and we'll put you in siege mode as well. You have another 2 ammo. That's amazing. Let's get this guy on a hill. Alright, here he is. Can we kill him? Absolutely. He's in range of 2 of our siege mode dwarves. And we have at least another 2 attacks we could make on him. Wow. Impressive. We'll give you +2 morale. You don't really need range defense. Counterattack. That give us more cash. Not very much, though. Oh, that freed up the mithril. Okay, gotcha. We now have another resource. Good. But we don't think we need that for anything, do we? That's used for... Oh, it is. Actually, it's used for, like, the Siege Workshop. And the Guardsman Barracks. We haven't even built those. We haven't even needed to look at other Tier 2 units because we have the dwarves. These would have been much cheaper to build. And arguably just as... Maybe just as nice, given how the slow speed of the dwarves. Okay, we built guards over here last turn. Let's build some guards here. I think it's time to fight the orcs and defeat the blue player. Alternatively, we could try to get another point of mobility to help us get over to the other side as quick as possible. Wow, we freed up another slot. We'll fill that space with a unit when we take this from him. Tucker, you can kill the gargoyles. I forgot to grab a quest, didn't I, with Shiraz? I forgot to grab a quest from the crystal. Of course I did. Let's start exploring while we're here. We should also build another structure, Tim. Build a pub. You might as well build them. You need that income. "11 enemies, but nothing greater than the Cleaver. The hero Voigrel has entered the province of Tarkard. These lands belong to the ruler local lord. The province's guard is blocking your party's path. 11. They're not running, which makes sense. They're orcs. Bugbear, Orc, Ghost Whisperer, and Cleavers attack. We get to go first. Perfect. We have hills. They have hills. This will be interesting. I think we'll do this. 4 archers, 4 orcs, 1 cleaver, 2 shaman. We're going to go into siege mode with most of my units, I think. Maybe no. If we move you up, it's just going to be you there. I want you there instead. That was dumb. I should have done that next turn. Should have done it first thing next turn, so they would have got an extra round of utilizing that. We're clustered, which is bad because of those AoEs, but we also have more points into resistance. These guys are actually pretty tough to hit. We might lose a unit here. I don't yet know where to throw that. Let's put their cleaver to sleep. Yeah, our resistance is good enough that we don't feel those totems. They'd have to let them charge for dozens of not dozens of turns, but more than just one turn. Well done. Well done. I want to wait one round before I kill him. I want another dwarf in siege mode. He'll be awake next round as well, so we'll hit him next one. All right, Tim. Time to do this. Should have webbed him. We'll have to do it this this upcoming. Sorry, we'll just have to do this without. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God! If he hadn't gone berserk, he'd be dead right now. He does have first strike, so we actually still want to shoot him. We'll take counterattack, hit 1 hit point, 1 stamina, defense, begin a siege, attack! Oh, gargoyles, crap! Crap! We've lost the archers. There's nothing we can do about that at all. We might have also lost a healer. I think it's, yeah. Okay, how can you possibly do this without taking losses? I don't think it's possible. Here's level 3. He can die, I guess. We can't do anything to stop it, is the problem. I either have to lose a bowman or we have to lose the healer. Oh, this sucks. Here they come. 1, 2, 3. If we kill one of these... Okay, the bowman might live. We move you 1. You can heal the bowman. We move you 1. Couldn't kill him. Move you 1. Good. Oh my God, we didn't lose anybody. Nice. Speed +1. We desperately need that. He also gets another point of command. Nice. You'll gain +1 range attack. Leather jacket. Useless. Ancient ruins. 3-pack warriors. You will have no problem with this fight. Oh, look at our cool ringleader. Wearing his chainmail armor, which we didn't give him. Let's do something like this, Tim. Dwarves move up to cover. Hello. Can at least move up. I think we can kill him. And then the imp. Let's move you up here to deal with this dwarf. Move you up 1. Very nice. Let's move you here. These dwarves move up. Ooh, we'll give you defense. Useless, not so useful. Alright, we're sieging. This is it. It's gonna be over. We'll know how many turns from now it's over soon. But it made no sense, Tim. What'd you just say? We have to wait a round to learn how many more rounds it will take to siege this location, since the fortifications are at 100%. This mage is totally going to show up as well. I'm a little worried about a mage, because he can reach out and hit whoever he wants, and he might be powerful, but I'm not that worried about it. Tonkar, you killed those. You got an extra slot. We should pick up someone else. Let's double back and do that. Shiraz, you will explore more of this province. We should build another structure. We'll build a pub. We should build guards. Does every location have guards? Probably by now. Yes, every location has guards. All right, then. We have 800 bucks. We should bet on something. Let's build the hunter camp just to build another building. It technically also unlocks the herbalist guild, but that's not very useful for us in this shard. We only have like 1 or 2 swamp provinces owned. A necromancer, swordsman, pike, and thief. He is above level 10. Oh, we have the hills, and he does not. That is amazing. All right, let's start. I think this is good. There he is. Level 10. He just hit level 10. He is good also at summoning undead. Alright, well, let's move up. Sorry, I'm not talking at all, am I? I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Alright. If that's the best you can do, I feel really bad. You better have more than lightnings there. We'll give you all the undead you could possibly desire, sir, or the chance to make them. Oh, you don't have any good level 2 spells. Why? Why are you doing this to yourself, sir? I guess because he actually has no choice. I really should have taken some hastes for this army. You can just slowly see his death stomping towards him as he struggles to get out of that web. And I feel really bad for this. But we are ending you. A mandrake glade. While exploring the province of Gloomy Wells, the hero Shiraz found a mandrake glade. Examine it. Awesome. One more turn. It's over. I do not need your mandrake root. We just got some mandrake root, sir. That's because he sent that message last turn that we saw he was making that offer. And thankfully we did not agree to it because we have our own mandrake root now. It's also over. Voidgrill's about to claim this province. Here comes their warrior. Okay, so let's vendor this. We don't, do we want to learn Dispel Magic? It might be useful just in case the enemy has something nasty. Let's take that instead of Bless. We'll move you over here. That actually doesn't look anything like the spell I thought it was going to look like. What is this? Deals 15 hit points damage to an enemy summoned unit. Damage increases with caster spell power. Resistance protects only partially against a spell. Oh, that is not at all what I thought. I thought that was a Dispel. What's it called again? Dispel Magic. Well, hold on. Well, what's this one, then? Just Dispel. Reduces the duration of a negative effect on a friendly heated and a positive effect with returns. I'd rather have that, actually. I'm sorry, but I really would. Mostly because I'm worried about negative status effects, not so much summon units. Tonkar can kill summon units with his sword, if it comes down to it. Sharez, you're still exploring. We're going to leave you... Actually, it would make more sense for us to throw you up here because it's going to be ending probably another, like, 40 minutes or so. Because we're going to stomp right over there and crush Eador as well. Let's build another building. There's no reason why we can't build buildings. As for this, let's build an infirmary. We have the money. Assault! That's one destroyed-looking wall, friends. This is over for you. Who's ever in there? It's over. Lost so badly. We'll put you guys here. Wow. The defender of the realm. A single thief. He's the only guy left. He was here looting all the houses, figuring out, oh, everyone's leaving. This is prime time. Like a hurricane blew through for me to apply my trade, said the thief. Only to find out that everyone fled because they didn't want ballista bolts stuck in their flesh. Good work, team. Whew, that was close. Excellent. Sorry, Eador. I know you really want to bribe me, but I'm going to be honest and refuse those crystals because it's go time. Your castle is being visited by cripples and freaks who have heard of your kindness and generosity. They ask you to give them some gold for accommodations and food. Let's provide them with food and shelter. We have the money. The suppliers thank you for your help with such fervor that it makes you sick. I hope they'll show themselves worthy of such help. All right. Let's staff this with a guard. Put something in the garrison to hold it. And now we have a very long trip to make back to this side. We'll try to get there as fast as we possibly can, but it will take us a long time to do that. Oh, you can hire another unit. We should totally give you one. We might as well hire another runesmith. They're really nice because they can enchant my other heroes. That, and we can afford one of them. Alright. Let's end the turn, and we will be forced to enter war with Eador. There are 2 of us left in this shard, Lotaeri. According to the ancient laws, only war can decide who will possess it. I wish you luck in the battles to come, and may the wisest one win. Good luck, Eador. You're definitely going to need it. Miners in the province of Blackrock have discovered a new copper deposit. Income from the province has increased by 2. Not bad. The deputy of the province of Stonefolds informs you that dryads from neighboring province have sent them a gift, magic poppies, protecting from diseases and evil incantations. These poppies don't wither for several months. Distribute them among the province's population. There's a horrible plague in the province of Ritual. Over half the population have been incapacitated, bedridden with a high fever. Their bodies covered with disgusting, oozing sores. People in the province are blaming the local witch. Perform a cleansing ritual. Magicians perform the difficult ritual of cleansing, and people in the province of Ritual are healed. In their joy, they even forgot about the witch burning, although the witch is still caught and tied to the stake. Release the poor woman. Okay. Alright, it's it. It's go time. It's go time. Take the provinces. Can Shiraz kill their hero? And or this guard? He might be able to kill one, but I don't think he can kill the second. He can kill that guard, though. We'll move in. We'll see what we can do. If they're just hunters, it'll hurt, but I think we can win. And Voigrel is moving over. Little does he know the strength of the enemy that is coming for him. We should always build something, Tim, in every promise you have. Remember those hard-bound dead that killed all of you? Here's a fair. Please forget about it. Let's move on. We're saving up. The enemy is doomed. We see a bowman and a ranger attack. We have a hill. They have no hills. That is fantastic. Not quite dead. We could lose our bowman. I don't think we will, though. I should have used rune weapon. Let's use it now. That was the only thing I was worried about, was losing him to that double shot. Hope you guys like the sound of bows being fired. You know what I might take actually on the dwarves if it was offered to them, but it's totally not. Or, I'm sorry, it is. Forced March. Good on dwarves, given that they're so slow. Hit point. Attack. Ranged defense medal, you'll take that. Pikeman, crossbowman, thief, and brigand. Yep, Tonkar, you will annihilate this group. Rocket charged around the hill, roaring the whole time, and just slaughter the enemy in a single hit. Well done. Let's protect this guy. Move you back a spot. You're all dead up there. All of you. Just thought you'd like to know. You poor enemies. Oh my god. Oh my god, Tim. Your armies are simply incredible. Let's take a point of defense. Stamina. A delegation of halflings from the province of Stonesides has arrived at your castle with a cart laden with all sorts of gifts. The halflings are very content with your rule, and they ask you to accept their offering. Your spies report that the cart mostly contains various useless junk, since halflings determine the value of a thing by its uniqueness, not by its usefulness. Let's show you what this option does. Thank the halflings for their valuable gifts. Halflings are very surprised that you are paying them for their unselfish gifts, but they don't dare to refuse your payment. A pity, they got everything wrong. Oh my god! It's decent equipment, but we have it or better. Your subjects have only delivered the things that are somehow useful to the treasury. Excellent. I'll distribute the rest amongst the poor. Alright, I'll think about it. Your alchemists of the province of Boros land have found a deposit of death crystals. We can't risk the health of my subjects. Alright! That was amazing, and unfortunately, Oiner, you are going to die horribly. Tonkar, let's send you in here. Our army continues to stomp towards the enemy fortifications. We will put... if I put my own hunters here, he will totally try to attack them, and we could try using Shiraz to kill the hero. Let's give that a let's give that a Do I care? Not really. Let's hire some light infantry instead. And as for buildings, you guys here will get a pub. Attack. This group is dead. Dead. Kind of misplayed that, Tim. Why'd you leave that guy there? There was no reason for that. Why'd you move him back one? That was even more useless. They're trying to slow him down. The weight of the bodies hopefully will slow down this assault. Looks like it did, ever so slightly, slow it down. Wow. Annihilated. A group of wandering monks has come to your castle. They say that high priests commanded them to bring a gift to you as a great champion against the forces of evil. Bless the pilgrims. What do we get? Let's find out. We got... Ooh, a paladin's cloak. Plus 3 hit points. Resistance plus 1. Very nice. From the halflings... we gained a dwarven crossbow and a spear of retribution. Plus 3 attack, plus 3 counterattack, first strike, and vigilance. Very nice. Alright. This is going to be over very soon. We just have to find Eador, who's probably this over here, would be my guess. He could be here as well. He might be. Let's build some guards here. We'll build some hunters. And Tonkar can come up in here after we build a storehouse first. Repair your gear, and you'll take the paladin's cloak. And I think that'll do. We don't need another dwarven crossbow. We won't need these spells. This game is going to end. Like, well, obviously it's going to end. But it's going to end our victory. It's going to end very soon. All we need to do is figure out where they're actually located. This is the Slinger group. They will die horribly. Ooh, they're over on a hill, though. That's going to be frightfully annoying. A lot of slingers. That's going to be really annoying. Why'd I move off that hill? Why'd I do that? If I move on the hill, we get speared a bunch, so we can't do that either. In fact, I can't even move these guys out of the swamps. We have to leave them in the swamps. Sorry, guys. This is by that I mean the enemies. This has been over for a while. I shouldn't sound upset. I'm not upset at all. I just like there's nothing. There's nothing they can do. That you guys can't do anything. He couldn't even kill himself. Picked the wrong target to die on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Level 10. Level 10. We don't need Dark Knight. We're not taking any summoning. We could take a Chieftain, +1 range attack to our units. We could take the Assassin. You know what? We will take the Assassin. We don't really need anything else from us for Tonkar. So he would benefit from diplomacy, which would help us if we ever need to go to a store, which I can't imagine we would. It's the end of the game, but why not? We'll take that. You can get a point of counterattack, gain a hit point, continue exploring. We'll think about it. All right. Didn't find him over here. Didn't find him over there. This must be his main base right there, is going to be my guess. All right, Voigrill. He's got no real defenders either. This is looking really bad for him. Voigrill, your army will take on the Brotherhood of Light there. Tonkar, you and your army can take... That's a ranger group, isn't it? Ugh, I don't really want to fight that. Let's have you and or Sherez head over here. We should always be improving our realm, Tim. Build a tavern. It's the end of the game. Do we want to build something else? Before we decide that, you should look at your income. You are not building something else. You're down to 19 because of all that corruption you're beginning to have. You're also no longer doing locations. Oh, hello, there's a shop here. It's a tailor store. Okay, let's do this. Actually, hold on. Sherez. You can kill the undead that are here. Grand Healer and a Monk. Let them leave. We don't need to kill them. Mage, Sentinel, Pikeman, Crossbowman, Bowman. Hello. We are fighting in the swamp. We were fighting on the hills. That is good for you. If ever you're going to beat me, this is the time to do it. Oh, he's a mage. So he can cast 2 spells each turn. He is immune to our sleep also. This might be bad, actually. We may lose a unit here. The terrain also favors him much more than us this time around. And we can't bring our entire army to bear here. Let's web him. He's not incapacitated for 3 turns. Oh, that was a big mistake, Tim. You just lost that guy. Let's use ritual healing. The bowman's going to shoot him. I completely forgot about the bowman. Somehow you lived. Let's heal you. I want him out of the way. He wakes up this turn, Tim, and you haven't reached him yet. Oh, hello, you're badly hurt. What happened there? It doesn't matter. Let's use battle cry so you guys can see it. Oh, wow. What were you thinking? Giving him 2 astral energies. Oh, he's taking a little bit of everything. He's a jack-of-all-trades guy. Why is he... He must have a dagger in his offhand also. Oh, wow. Wow. I am so sorry. Why would you design your mage that way? I don't know. Health +1. It's over. It's over. Let's grab leadership 2. You'll take stamina, range defense, shield wall, counterattack, range +1. The guard is staying. We can bribe the guard, but we'll just attack. Yeah, look at our cool assassin now. Alright, this is good. Let's start. Most of this is gonna just like actually we've seen this assassin before. The AI, any AI had one. There's like nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do, AI. What are you expecting here? Honestly, what do you think? What did you think was gonna happen? Get 2 points of morale. Skeleton, bone spearman, zombie, and a ghoul. We will attack for that cash. Let's put you up here. By far, the ghoul is the most dangerous thing here. We'll pick on the zombies as well, though. That's us. Yes, that's the right thing. You said the right thing, Tim. Get out of the swamp. Well done, team. +1 ammo. Veteran's boots. 5 hit points, 1 stamina. I like that. We'll think about that. We'll think about that too. Alright. Shiraz. Oh, where's their main base? It must be over here one more? Was he trapped behind a horrible wall? That he had to fight through this stuff first? He must have been. Oh no. Well, he might be. We found another one of his provinces here. Let's just keep marching. We'll build some dwarven clan here as well for a stronger defense. Now we're losing money. Let's also build a mine, I guess. Somewhat offsets it. Tonkar. You can't really kill anything in there. Shiraz. Well, you can, but you'll take losses. I don't want that to happen. Let's have you explore. Tonkar, you can come over here instead, I guess, and explore, get rid of the red. Actually, this is as good a place as any. And Voidgrill will continue his assault upon the enemy. Let them leave. Continue exploration. Leveled up, +1 command. Let's take defense +1 on him. Alright, sir. We can send you back to here to pick up another unit. You can keep exploring, Tonkar. We found their base. Wonderful. Let's put some light infantry here. They have heroes guarding it. We haven't actually fought the heroes with this group yet, I think. Let's go ahead and end this shard right now. Yeah, that's fine, Tim. Can you build another building? We're gaining $10 around now again. I don't really want to purchase any of these. It's worth more points at the end of the game, but no. We'll just end this. Let's just end this. So his Holy Knight, Crossbowmen, and Pikemen, and Bowmen are all attacking us. He's got Knights. Oh, sorry, Holy Knight. He's a Knight. We'll destroy him. He can go ahead and fight. Oh, actually, Voidgrill could. Let's have Voidgrill do it. Damn coward. Attack! Alright, we've done this a million times. Well, we haven't done this battle, like, maybe like once, actually, Tim. But we've done this battle once, maybe, before. So let's line up ourselves up and maybe do it again. That elf is going to be annoying. Let's web him. We are going to get a hasted unit of some sort here. I really wish we could actually hit the elf. We're not going to be able to do that, though. Haste, Tim. Haste would have been your friend. I don't mind if they waste their ammo healing each other at all. Let's use a bless on this dwarf. This guy has, oh god, piercing 3, pierce 2, but what does he have? He's got pierce 2. Shooting range can be increased by 1 for 3 extra stamina. I've never seen that ability before. And flaming arrows. So he's going to be tricky. He also wakes up this turn. We can't sleep him. That's not possible. Jesus. 26 damage to that poor guy. Oh my god. Kill the orc. His range is normally 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can make it 7. We can take the hill. Oh, that's bad if you're attacking the dwarf with that, sir. It's just you. It's only you left. There's no one else left, Mr. Elf. But he is killing this Pavasir. He's going to take another 6 damage, but I think he might just barely be able to win. Oh, or we can just kill the elf and not worry about it whatsoever. We'll give you plus 2 hit points. Attack medal, plus 2 hit points. Plus 1 ammo, precise shot medal. Begin a siege. Continue exploring. It's over. Holy crap, is it ever over. Now this one hero has to kill our light infantry and then must march immediately on our HQ. I don't see any way in which he survives. Like, this is 100% over. We can even just explore with you guys, because even if he makes it here, which he might be able to do, he's not going to be able to defeat our army. He'll regret this. We'll let the AI decide. As I expected, our entire army died, but he lived, although all his units died. Too bad. Continue exploring. One more turn, so he has to lift the siege this upcoming turn or he's doomed. So he can't even spend a round trying to hire more units or anything of the sort. He is lost. Absolutely 100% lost. Well, maybe not. By some freak of nature, he might have an amazing... He might be like range defense like -20 somehow. And have a massive army still left over somehow, or that he gained via an event, which I don't know of, and don't think exists. But it's probably over. And he has to attack. Actually, since this is the last turn, we will build one more building. Let's go ahead and build us the church. We should always be improving your towns, Tim. Build a tavern. And that's it. So let's stop and think about this shard really quick before we actually end it. Fun shard. Looks like the AI got delayed. We had a nice army out and about looking for enemies before they had probably a level 10. And taking the provinces early let us find them early when I knew I was ready. We also didn't really mess around this time. We did a little. We did a little bit of just exploring with the army, for example, doing locations. But for the most part, we did use the army to conquer lots of provinces, especially near the end. And we are now marching on him. And we annihilated the players in quick order. Once you realize that your army can kill everything that the enemy can possess, there's no reason why you shouldn't try to stomp them out. Often I won't do so, because I want to just explore and find more treasure. But at least at this stage of the game, there is no reason to delay. Just slaughter them all and move on. The end. It's pretty darn easy. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm also so tired. So luckily we can end this turn. I'm pretty sure. One holy knight, and he's got to do it. He has to come after us. He also has higher initiative. We're going to set all of our ranged units up here in preparation for him. Like this. We can give you... We'll put a runesmith there. And here. And I think that will do. Tier 1 spells. Such a shame. But then again, he is a Holy Knight. Holy Knights don't really gain a lot of spell slots. Instead, they can heal their wounds and wounds of their army. He's also got 4 resistance, so we can't really sleep him either. Good for him. That was a misclick. That's a misclick. Alright. His movement is 2. Begin hurting him. Siege up! Still not cast your whatchamacallit spell, Tim. Do that now. A nice big hit. Shame it's not going to do anything for you, sir. Dead. Level 14. Well done, troops. +1 ammo. We'll give you heals knowledge 2. A hit point over here. Continue exploring. Assault. Let's see it. Who's defending this location? 2 pikemen. Should have done that next, the beginning of this turn. Well done. So I like the dwarves. They're very powerful. They're very useful in the commander's army. They strike me as being probably more... How do I describe them? I don't think you need an army of dwarves to win. Like, I think looking back at this now, we probably should not have even taken the Pavasiers, but instead more bowmen, and let our rune masters enchant all the bowmen, and have the bowmen run around with their increased distance, mobility, to strike enemy weak points. But Pavasiers do so much damage. I guess we couldn't have killed the Minotaurs maybe without them, though. That doubling their damage for siege mode, that's amazing. Though, to be fair, siege mode doesn't really feel like siege mode because it's short range to me, but it means that the damage is just amazing. You have to give your return, it's only up to range 3, so there is that. It feels like these dwarves should have a greater range normally, like 4 range normally. But then there'd be absolutely no reason to take crossbowmen. But then again, they could balance it by, they're already expensive, and they're tier 2 units. I think they should have range 4, and siege mode would lower the range down to 3. That'd be my opinion, though. And my opinion is usually broken because I love dwarves. My favorite fantasy race, right there. Well done indeed, guys. Well done indeed. The ruler Eador has been defeated and banished from the Shard. Good news. We have earned access to the Mages Guild, the Necromancers Guild, the Temple of Life, the Journeyman Tailor. We can start with the Pack Warrior, and we earned 361 glory. I don't think I've very rarely ever earned that much. Alright, so 2 opponents defeated, 92 victories, very nice, 30 provinces, 3 heroes. This looks looking amazing. We also finished under time. Looks like maybe turned 30. 90 was what the game expected us to win at, so we gained a little more points. 75% now for the difficulty level because we're fighting Eador. 100% victory, nice. And we gained another 100 points for Strategist. Very nice. That's this reward, I think. Rewards 100 for that. Well done. The mortals of the Shard call you their overlord of worlds. The legends of your deeds will be remembered and passed on from one generation to another for 361 years. Overlord of worlds, Lotaeri the Blessed. Nice. Greetings to you, Lotaeri. I cannot say that I am happy to meet you. However, our encounter was inevitable the moment you presumptuously chose the way of the Masters. I'm Beleth, High Lord of Garnodath, Adept of the Magic Arts. In the near future, when I become the sole Overlord of Eador, you will have the honor of witnessing my glory, provided you are not engulfed by chaos by then, which will surely happen should you try to stand in my way. You are mistaken, Beleth. It is I, not you, who will become Overlord of Eador. Just listen to this presumptuous fool. Your so-called world is just a lump of mud with a miserable handful of mortals. It will shatter to bits as soon as my army sets foot on it. So I'll refrain from attacking you, at least until I see something worthy of being attacked. Those are just empty words, Beleth. Try attacking my world and you'll see the magnitude of your delusion. I have no doubt I'll try. But I'll let you conquer several more shards first, to make your world a worthy trophy. Well, we'll see. We have now met the second of the Astral Masters, Beleth. At this point, I feel it's probably best to try to give like a Dungeons and Dragons alignment to them to help you understand what they're like. So we've got Eador here, and I view him as being probably like neutral good if we were to choose an alignment for him. Beleth is probably neutral evil. For their personalities, Beleth I view as a sniveling coward. He will stab you in the back the moment he can if he's against you, and he'll plead for mercy, like try to make you feel really guilty for conquering his lands otherwise. He is strong though, so we should, even though I'm calling him a coward and sniveling, we shouldn't underestimate him. Like he's another Astral Master, so he's nothing to necessarily sneeze at. He'll be tougher than the local lords, that's for sure. Let's look really quick at what else showed up really fast. We have Darknad. We still have Beard Church over here. Nothing else is new, so we've gained another Small Seas Shard here. Okay, everyone. Oh, wait, no, we're not done. Let's summon Zar before we end this and talk to him twice, and maybe talk to someone else as well. How can I help you, boss? You said there were no objects or substances in the astral. So why do I see my own world and the shards of other worlds around?
It's not shards that you see, boss. It's their thought forms. The shards themselves are located on the physical plane. Here we only see their projections. That's why you can't go onto a shard yourself and you're forced to use mortals to do your dirty deeds. Only the projection of your will onto a physical plane will be present on the shard, not yourself.
What do you mean, projection? Isn't that a geometric term?
Please quit torturing me, boss. I could say avatars or reflections. Would that make things more clear? There are only the physical and the astral planes, and a certain connection between them, known as projections. Call it anything you like, it won't change the essence of things.
I see. Thank you, Czar.
Anything else, boss?
One more question, sir.
Yes, boss.
What can you tell me about Belith?
Belith is a former necromancer. Somehow, he managed to cheat the Grim Reaper and escape into the astral. Soon he settled here and began creating his own world. A nasty piece of work. I've had the displeasure of talking to him once.
I see.
Anything else, boss?
No, you're free to go now. Thank you, Czar. Okay, everyone. Well, I think that'll do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.